Hello and welcome to Artist Echoes here at MASH in Macclesfield. Absolutely delighted to be back and delighted to say that we will be back every week throughout October as well. So really excited to have Chris from Cold Water Swimmers on the show tonight. They are a brilliant Manchester band, they're indie skiffle punk, so I can't wait to hear him play live and chat to him a bit more.
Yeah.
So mate, how have you been?
Yeah, really good, thanks very much.
Yeah, day been alright today?
Sorry?
How's your day been?
Yeah, all good. I came to Macclesfield just in time to see the sunset over Aldi, so that was quite a treat.
Sounds nice. Now, for people who haven't heard much about the band, do you want to tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, we've been together about 2.5 years. We're a three-piece, myself, Carrie and Selena. We're, shit up.
Sounds great. So what are we going to kick things off with?
This song's called Summer Breeze,
Great.
and it was the first song that we released back in, it would have been March 2019. So yeah, Summer Breeze.
Great. Can't wait.
I no longer listen to the words that you say. They're just words and I brush them away. Every day you're frightened, hope you don't get caught. When you see the holes in the shoes that you bought. Every day he pulls more blood. There's a bookie building flats in my neighborhood. Marketing men tell me it's good. If I could tear it down, you know that I would. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. I see that you're scared, you feel paralyzed. Caught in a trap, you feel victimized. When do you think that you realize it's part of a plan to polarize? Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. I said, open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. You see, I was a junkie for 15 years. Could've took a path in my mother's teens. We never did the things that we said. You know it's true, or we would be dead. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. I said, open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. The time to fly is all you know, it's all too brief. I said, open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Thank you.
Unfortunately it cut out when we did that last song. So we will do that. Do you want to do it live now, or should we do it?
Just do it straight away, I'll do it again.
Right,
Come
okay,
on.
great.
Is this going streaming live?
Are we live now? Right.
Okay, I suppose this is Facebook Live, and this is the first stream I've ever done. So I suppose it's right. Summer Breeze. I no longer listen to the words that you say. They're just words and I brush them away. Every day you're frightened, hope you don't get caught. When they see the holes in the shoes that you bought. Every day he pulls more blood. There's a bouquet building flats in my neighborhood. Marketing men tell me it's good, good, good. If I could tear it down, you know that I would. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. I see that you're scared, you feel paralyzed. Caught in a trap, you feel victimized. When do you think they will realize it's part of a plan to polarize? Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. You see, I was a junkie for 15 years. Could've took a bath in my mother's tears. We never did the things that they said. You know it's true, or we would be dead. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. The time to fly is all you know, it's all to breathe. Open up the window if you wanna catch a summer breeze. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, that went out live this time.
Did
No,
it? The first one didn't though, did it?
No, we don't have a curfew. That's just what happens with live TV. So yeah, it's great to
Yeah, man, it's good to
share
hear.
that with everyone.
It's great to play, even if it isn't in an upstairs room in a bar in Macclesfield in front of just two guys. It's great.
So is that your first performance?
No, we played at MMTV
Yeah.
Festival 1 back in the end of August, the Social Distance Festival,
Right.
which was great. But that was the first thing we'd done since March. So
Right, sure.
obviously, you know, there's nothing really on the horizon. So, you know, I always say I'll play in my nana's shed if she had one and she
Yeah.
was alive, you know. So.
And so bring me back to the start. How did it all begin? Is this a
Cold Summers.
yeah?
I started playing again 5 years ago. My old band Dub Sex got back together, and this is the shortened version of it. And I started playing, got the bug again, put a band together called the GOD. We famously supported the Roses at Wembley in 2017, and I got Carrie and Selena's band, which was called Tuareg, to come support us the night before in the Dublin Castle. And after the gig, I said this 100 times, I went up to them and said, the only thing that's missing from your band is me, because they were that good, you know, a great rhythm section, really cool. And 6 months later, that band had disbanded and finished, and we did our first rehearsal on the same day Marty Smith died. So that's like if I managed to say that in a minute, I'm proud.
Yeah, working out your backstory.
Yeah.
Your origin story.
Yeah. Got a lot of orange in.
So, as a band, are there any particular artists or musicians or poets or anything that inspire
Where do you
you?
start? I think my most recent single, people are saying Velvet Underground and Lars, and that's absolutely fine. But you know, I grew up with post-punk, so The Cure's big for me, then the Birthday Party's big for me, for Carrie. You know, I can't speak for them actually as a band, but you know, then I was 60s, so Small Faces, Steve Larry is the greatest mod ever. You know, then the guitarist, Jeff Beck's greatest guitarist. You know, I could go on forever. You know, modern stuff. The last band from the last 20 years is the Arctic Monkeys, quickly followed by the Libertines, and I'll argue that to the death.
I was chatting about the tracks earlier with Richard, and he was saying the latest one reminds me of early Genesis. I don't know if you've heard that before.
Well, do you know, somebody else said something that may, at first comment, sounds, what? Yeah. But, you know, it was Nick Lowe.
Right.
And, you know, I don't care what anybody thinks about the songs. You know, I put them out there, and if somebody gets something like that, I'm cool with that, because it means that they've made a connection at some level. So I don't care what anybody says. It's none of my business. You know?
Yeah, it's quite a personal connection people can have to songs, and if you've developed that, that's brilliant.
Yeah. I'm not trying to sound like anyone. We're not. We can't. We're absolutely unique as a band, you know. Everything about us is unique. How we met, what we've done in life, what we still do in life. So that's...
And when you're writing these songs, is it you that brings the lyrics to the table and the chords, or how?
I just write a song, so I'll just write a song, and I'll go to the girls and go, listen, this is this song. And they'll just play along and add their magic, and then that's just uncomplicated as it is, and how beautiful this band is.
And you're saying the band's quite punky. Do you bring it to them on acoustic, or...?
No, rarely. But then again, we do these sessions in Selena's conservatory. Big up Selena's conservatory, and they're like acoustic sort of stuff. That's why I say, you know, indie skiffle punk. It's like tongue in cheek, but it does show where we come from. So we do that as well. But we also, you know, when we play live, it's a Telecaster, a Strat, and a Hona bass, and big drums, and it is, you know, it's distorted guitar, and it's rock and roll. Are
there any like particular themes that you draw on when you're songwriting, would you say?
I think some of them are quite personal, some of them are big themes, and one of the recent ones is a song about loneliness, loss, and the inevitability of heartache. You know, that's the line that I say. I think loneliness is one of those things that you can't really talk about. We've started talking about mental health, we've started talking about a whole range of things, but loneliness still seems to be shrouded in shame. So it's a story. So that latest one's about that. The one you've just heard, Summer Breeze, is it's a bit of a redemption song. So it's, loads of stuff.
Yeah, well, it'd be great if we could have a couple more now.
Well, as I was saying to you before, I'm going to do a couple of. If I can do a couple on the, do you want a couple on the trot?
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm going to do a couple like acoustic ones that I don't usually do, so that if people are actually watching and stuff, you wouldn't have heard anything from Cold Water Swimmers. And this one's called I've Had Enough of the Smoke, and it's about, you might have had this, or lots of people might have had it, when you've got a girlfriend or a partner, and all of a sudden they up sticks and they fuck off to Australia or London and they leave you in the lurch. You know, it's that sort of experience. So.
Great.
There's not been a lot going on around here. There's not been a lot since you went away. I can't remember when I last smiled. There's not been a lot going on around here. And I hear you coming home. And I hear that you're coming home. I hear you've had enough of the smoke. That place can be enough for anyone. Enough for anyone. I never got the chance to say what I thought when you went away. The day you left, I sold my guitar. Spent the money on drugs and wasted the rest. And I hear you coming home. And I hear you coming home. I hear you're not on your own. That don't surprise me at all. Surprise me at all. now we're back, don't think we're cool. I wasn't brought up to be anyone's fool. I even blocked you on my phone. Wish you'd just fuck off and leave me alone. 'Cause I hear you coming home, and I hear that you're coming home. I hear that you're on your own. That don't surprise me at all. Surprise me at all. Surprise me at all. Wait, thank you. Going straight to another one. Yeah. This one's it's called Cringlefields Walking Club, and most days I spend my day going on a 5 mile sort of walk, but I'm lying actually, it's usually 2.5, 3. I'm just showing off. And one of the places I visit is Cringlefields in Levenshulme, and it's a song about that. It's called Cringlefields Walking Club. I'm a paid up member of the Cringlefields Walking Club. I find it clears my mind, it sets me up alright for the day ahead. I'm doing alright now. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm doing fine now. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Me and the ladies from the Asian Women's Walking Club, we exchanged a smile. It was the first in a while. It's a brave new world, you're doing fine now. They're on their way, they're on their way, they're doing fine now. They're on their way, they're on their way. That Stan with the dog we talk most every day, he appreciates my company. He tells me off.